Hey y'all, and welcome back to another episode of Beyond the Pot. And we are still in our Thanksgiving series, and this is episode 3 of our Thanksgiving series. And we are making another side dish. And I have today one of my favorite people in the whole wide world. This is my big brother. He's actually my little brother because he's younger than me, but he's my big brother. If you can tell, I'm little next to him. But one of my favorite people, this is Rocky Hodge.
What up, what up?
Good people. I love him so much, so much. And we have an awesome bond and an awesome connection. And tell the people how you know me.
So, from camp.
Yes.
Camp days. Yeah, you know. Camp days. And so, man, actually, Kristen knew me before I knew she knew me. Mm-hmm. And so, over the years, just working together, leadership teams and all that kind of jazz. And me and Josh got to work together. And so, yeah, so.
This is good.
Built a bond and still going.
So, today, I'm going to cook with Rocky because I love candied sweet potatoes. But I'm going to do his rendition. So, he's going to show me how to make his way. So, here we go. What we do first? What we got?
So first, let's go over all the ingredients we got.
Let's do it.
We got some regular granulated sugar. Mm-hmm. Then we got some brown sugar.
Okay.
I'm gonna come back to this one. Then we got some corn syrup.
Okay.
Light. Then we got some vanilla, cinnamon. I do allspice. Some people can do nutmeg. I like allspice. And then butter. And then this is gonna add our flavor, take our flavor to a whole nother level. A little amaretto liqueur.
You might have to take a little shot in between.
Listen, I mean, sometimes, you know. And then, of course, you want to have about a pound and a half of sweet potatoes.
Yes.
And so, first thing we're going to do, we've already peeled them, got them soaked them, got them washed. So now we're just going to go ahead and start chopping them up.
Okay. I can help you chop these up.
I appreciate that.
Rocky.
Look at you.
So, tell the people what you do.
Ooh. You want me to tell them?
How am I cutting these first? Let's go over that.
So I like to cut them in cubes.
Okay.
And so we just need to make sure we cut in the same size so they can cook evenly and in a timely manner.
Okay. Okay, what you do?
So what do I do? For a living. So I work for an inner city ministry called the Hope Center in Kansas City.
Whoop, whoop.
Check us out. And so I serve as the director of operations there.
Okay.
I'm in my 7th year on staff.
Wow, you've been in forever.
Long time. It's been a long time.
Wow.
And so, been doing that. But before I took the role as director of operations, I was the director of youth programs.
Okay.
And so, working with kids
you love
seems
kids,
to me.
Rocky?
I do.
Oh, Rocky,
I do. I also love to send them home to their parents. Just so you know. I
love it. I love it. He's been hanging out with us for a couple of days, and he's like, Krista, I love the kids, but I get to send them home.
Yeah,
he gets to leave and go home.
That's the great part of being a youth worker. You get to pour into them, invest in them, and then you send them off. Send them out there into the world to make a difference. You know?
Amen. The fruits of your labor.
Yes.
Yes. That's good. I'm glad you get to do that on a daily basis. I work with kids too. I work with our special needs community. I love it. So,
for 9 years, I taught special education. Well, on and off for 9 years.
I love it. That's so awesome. See, we have so many things in common.
Yeah.
This is why me and Rocky click. We love Jesus.
Yes.
But don't cross us.
Listen.
Because we can be crazy.
As they would say, try Jesus, not me. Amen.
Amen. Okay, so once we have these cut, what do we do?
So we're going to go ahead and put them in our pot. So we already have some water over there working.
Yeah, we're going to put cold water.
Cold water. You always want to cook your vegetables in cold water.
Start them in cold water. Okay.
And so then after that, we're not going to boil them all the way. We're going to do just get them cook just a little bit, parboil is what I like to say. And then we're gonna actually transfer them to our pan.
Okay, cool.
So.
Okay, we got potatoes in here working.
Yep.
Parboiling those. And so what are we gonna do here?
So we're gonna go ahead and get ready for our sauce. This is what makes it the sweet candied or the candied sweet potato. So I start off with my butter.
Okay.
Put my butter in there.
That's a whole stick.
A whole stick.
Yes.
Whole stick.
Because Thanksgiving. What's Thanksgiving without butter?
Don't cheat yourself. Not for the holidays.
Yeah.
Don't cheat yourself on the holidays. So we want to go ahead and turn this on.
Okay.
Get our butter melting. Then as our butter starts melting down, so we're gonna start. It really depends on how candied you want it. And so I like my sweet potatoes covered. I like to have that drip. Like my family loves to just spoon that sauce right on top of their sweet potatoes. So we're gonna make sure it's swimming.
That's what I like to do with the sauce of the yams.
What?
It's the sweet potato. I put it on top of my macaroni and cheese.
Okay.
The sauce seeps to the macaroni and cheese. You be like, hallelujah. Right there, like
See, because that mac and cheese is not. You can't mess that up. You can't mess that up. I don't like mixing my foods.
See, Ragnar, come on.
That's not of the Lord. All right, so as you see, our butter is melting down. So we're gonna go ahead and get started with our sugar. So I'm gonna do, this is half a cup. So I'm gonna go ahead and put in half a cup of sugar, a granulated sugar. And then I'm gonna also put in half a cup of brown sugar. All right, and that's gonna start melting down. You know, just give it a little stir so it can go ahead and start melting down for us. There we go. And so I like to do this. I don't want to add too much at once because then as I'm seeing, I might say, okay, I might want to add just a little bit more. So I'm gonna add just a little bit. I'm gonna add another half cup of granulated sugar. All right.
This is gonna be good, y'all.
It is. Look at that.
It's gonna be even better because I didn't have to cook it this time.
Listen.
So I know when we had Thanksgiving together, you bring in the candied sweet potato.
I got you.
Done.
I got
Okay.
you. Listen.
That's what we gonna have.
This is one thing. Now my niece, anytime I cook a meal, she wants some candy yams.
Oh, okay.
She wants this from me right here.
Okay.
And so what I am gonna do is as this keeps melting down, I'm gonna add a little water.
Okay.
See, this is the healthy part. The water's gonna be the healthy part. Don't judge me.
Get your water intake. Water intake is important.
Yep, and we're gonna get that going. It's gonna continue to liquefy.
Oh, that's gonna make a whole good like candy sauce.
Yes.
That look good.
So we got our butter melted down. We got our sugar all melted down. So now we're gonna go ahead and add a little bit of vanilla.
Okay.
This is gonna help with our flavor. So just a little bit. Don't have to do too much. Vanilla got a good, nice flavor to it. And so then, yeah, you gotta watch it because it'll boil up. All right, and so then we got some cinnamon. Do a dash of cinnamon in there. And then some nutmeg.
You got allspice.
Excuse me, I know.
You had allspice.
We got allspice. I don't do all the, you know. Gotta have a little extra spice to it.
I've never put allspice in my sweet potatoes.
See, it's gonna be good.
So I'm gonna have to try that one. Allspice.
Don't you put it in sweet potato pie?
I'll make the sweet potato pie. My mama makes the sweet potato pie.
Oh, well, you gotta ask your mama. So now we're gonna add we're gonna add some corn syrup. Okay.
Ooh, this is gonna be sugar down.
Listen, that's why they call it candied. Candied.
This is gonna be full on sugar. Just sugar.
All right.
Ooh.
And so.
Smell good too, y'all.
It does. Now, one of my favorite parts is our last ingredient. So I'm sharing with you all the secret. My family doesn't know my secret, so I'm letting a cat out the bag. So
I get secrets.
amaretto liqueur.
Look at that.
I add this, and I know a lot of people are like, ooh, but the alcohol burns out.
Right.
So they're gonna be okay. But it adds a really good flavor for your sweet potatoes.
It's gonna be good.
So once again, don't worry about the alcohol. It's gonna burn out. We can go ahead and turn that.
Turn it up.
You know, you might want to turn it off because it's gonna.
Oh yeah, we don't
when
want to burn up.
Yeah, it's gonna.
Yeah.
All right, so.
Oh my mercy. Oh my God.
Listen, all the alcohol. You see that bubbling? That alcohol's burning out.
You want me to turn that fire back on or leave it?
Nope, we're good. We're gonna let it rest. And then once our potatoes finish, we're gonna put our potatoes into the pan, add our sauce on top, and finish it in the oven.
Yes.
All right, so we got our potatoes.
Perfect.
Boiled, parboiled. We got them in here, so we're just gonna spread them. Try to spread them out evenly in our pan. All right, that's good. And then we're gonna go ahead and add our sauce that we made earlier. It tastes
good, by the way. I tasted it.
Listen.
I had to get a spoon and taste it.
Okay, so then we just go ahead and just pour our sauce.
Oh yes.
Look at that.
Oh my God.
I like it swimming.
Yes.
Got it. All right.
Get it all in there.
Yeah. All right, and then we're gonna finish this in the oven.
We have our oven at what temp?
Our oven is set at 350.
And how long you gonna cook it for?
So we're gonna put it in there. So I'm gonna say we're gonna probably do about 15 minutes, 20 minutes. Because what we wanna do is we just want them to be nice and soft. You can cut it with your fork and
get that juice penetrate through.
Yes, get that, let that juice.
So I'll put 15 minutes on. Bam.
All right.
And we'll wait.
And when they come out, my. Whew. See? Okay, so now we're ready to take them out the oven.
Yep.
Look at that.
So we end up going about 20 minutes.
Yeah, 20 minutes. And in the process, we also thickened up our sauce. So look at that. That looks good.
Yes. Ready back here.
All right, now it's really hot. So you gotta remember, it's really hot. Don't want you to burn yourself.
See what we gonna do.
Woo-hoo-hoo.
Oh my God, look at that. They smell so good, y'all. Okay, I'm gonna taste it. I'm scared. Okay.
It's gonna burn your mouth now. Y'all's insurance up to date?
Hot. Oh yeah. That's good. Rocky!
It's like sweet potato pie.
You can cook, Rocky.
Oh, I can do a little something.
This is so good. That's all. What is it?
The amaretto.
The amaretto. It's bomb, y'all. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe to this channel. Beyond the Pot can change your life, let me tell you. Remember, this is episode 3 of the Thanksgiving series, and we are coming back again for one last episode. So stay tuned, y'all. Love y'all. Sweet potato, candy sweet potato.